just like this. The 28 of Jeff Stevenson will be inside row number 1. Outside will be Willie Decker in the number 1 X machine. Brian Hudson's number 621. And Mark Yorker, the 1 wide, make up row number 2. Row number 3, that's Mike Collins, number 10. And 83 Dean, Justin Bradley. And 21 Dean, and the 138 Sean Beardsley are in row number 4. Row number 5, that'll be Corey Castell in the number 10X. Outside him will be Chris Banowski in the 16B. Justin Gadbaugh's number 18 and Melvin Rush, the number 6J, are in row number 6. And rounding out the field will be the 21 of Andy Howard. Jeff Stevenson having to go to rear in the box 28 machine. He'll slide back there. We'll get ready to go green with our first of 5 qualifying teams for the FX Sportsman Division here this evening. Again, 54 sportsmen showing up here tonight. We'll have 2 features for our Sportsman Division a little bit later on this evening. Well, this is going to slide that inside row up, so Willie Decker will come to the inside of row number 1 as we get ready to go green. Green flag will wave. Decker will take him off turn number 2. Mark Yorker, good run to get up to that number 2 spot. Brian Hudson's number 621 will follow him. Mike Fowler, number 410, comes to the bottom of the racetrack. That'll be the Dustin Bradley, number 83. Fowler drives up into that 3rd position. They work off turn number 2 down the backstretch. Now here comes the 621 of Brian Hudson. Hudson looking to the inside of Fowler's 410. Tries to put a nose underneath him over here in turn number 3 and 4. Dustin Bradley to the outside of the racetrack. Bradley's going to follow that. Down the backstretch in that Parkway Services number 83B. He'll take him down to turn number 3 and 4. Fowler holding on to spot number 4 now as they come down the front. Mike Fowler again looks to the inside battle shaping up right now as they go up turn number 2. Hudson down to the bottom of the racetrack. Outside him, Sean Beardsley as they head off turn number 2. Beardsley, the 138 machine, to the outside of the racetrack, picking up a bunch of spots. And now we got a battle with the 21 and 5 guy. Hudson to the outside. Hudson holds the advance, but here comes Gibbons to the inside. He'll take his 621 into the top 4, and he'll slide underneath the Hudson number 621 to turn to number 3 and 4. Back up front here. He'll get it. We have a Mark Yorker looking to the inside of Willie Decker down the backstretch. Beardsley closing on that battle as they go to turn number 3 and 4. There goes Dustin Bradley all the way to the outside. 3 cars off turn 4. Battle down the front stretch. Decker has the lead. Yorker right there. Dustin Bradley to the high side. Bradley gets a good run on the top side of turn number 2 down the backstretch. They'll pick up that second spot as he'll get in front of the Yorker number 1 wide. Yorker drives right back into the bottom. Bradley lets it tripped up, trying to find cushion on the outside. May get the run this time. It's 3 wide down the front stretch. Dustin Bradley to the outside. Willie Decker in the middle. Mark Yorker watches the tail off. They were right turn number 2 down the backstretch. Dustin Bradley's going to take the lead. Here comes Willie Decker right back to the bottom one more time as they work off turn 3 and 4. Checkered flag is waving. Dustin Bradley going to the win. Willie Decker holding on to second, third, and will be Mark Yorker in the third, followed by the 410 of Mike Fowler, and the 138 of Sean Beardsley will round out the top 5 cars. Well, Dustin Bradley started all the way back in spot number 5 in the 83.
Sportsman
Right
Heat
up
2.
to the front, took the lead with a lap to go. Hills for the win in the qualifying heat number 1 for the FX Cabrera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman. Heat number 2 out on the Speedway, your 2020 track champion, Tyler Parker. The number 64 will sit inside row number 1. Outside him, that'll be Derek Webb in the 66W. The 18E of Gavin Isley and Robert Gage, the 01R, make up row number 2. Row number 3 will be the 33X of Matt Jansick, and the 84P of Joshua Pete will be on the outside. Dan Rice, number 55, and Dylan Zacharias, the 27Z, are in row number 4. Row number 5 will be Zach Arquette, the 14Z, and the 71 of Delbert LeGros. Josh Reynolds, number 91, the 73 JR of Brad Rice are in row
I shouldn't have
number
let
6.
that kid out. Shouldn't have let him out.
Well, he was in this heat. They can't.
Why? There's so much time. These have already made one lap around and he's just getting out there. He should be penalized in some way.
I don't own the track.
I know you don't,
So the
but I'm
Bills are trying to
saying,
get the green at this time as they go down.
why is it fair to all the rest of the guys?
Truck off the backstretch as we get ready to go racing. Also added in the field is the R1 of Riley Regala as green flag will wave. Gavin Isley, number 18, Performance Automotive rival to the inside of the Speedway, but Tyler Corcoran able to drive by on the outside. Matt Jansick slides up into number 3 spot. Now Derek Webb looks underneath him as they come off turn number 3 and 4. Webb's going to try to take the spot away. He'll get up to the 33. It's the 01 Robert Gage, bottom side of the racetrack. Webb now gets underneath number 18 of Isley off turn number 2. Isley able to power back to the top side as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Isley right through the middle of the Speedway. Derek Webb looks to the bottom, tries to point the nose under, can't get there. As Matt Jansick watches the full way to the track. Down the front stretch into turn number 1 and 2. Isley again to the top side, found something on the cushion there, drove away down the backstretch. Now the battle side by side. This is for spot number 3. Derek Webb to the inside, Matt Jansick to the top side of the racetrack. They'll be side by side off turn number 4. Webb to the right, squared off to the inside. Jansick spot by a nose. Down to turn number 1 and 2. Jansick right through the middle of the Speedway. Now takes over spot number 3 as they head down the backstretch. He'll look at the back of number 18 of Gavin Isley down to turn number 1 and 2. Now they'll go to turn number 3 and 4. Gavin Isley lets it turn to the top side of the racetrack. Jansick looks to the inside, can't close the deal as they went down to turn number 1 and 2. The finish line is guys, the 3X Auto right in New York. But Matt Jansick drove up to the bottom with Gavin Isley. The Performance Automotive
Good race
number
for second.
18 continuing to hold that spot. Side by side battle, they'll go off turn number 4. This time Isley able to beat it up again out in front of the Jansick number 33. Jansick gets a beautiful run to turn number 2. Now we'll let it drift up the hill in front of the Isley 18. They'll take over the second spot on the field. They'll work down into turn number 3. That battle not going away just yet. Parallel flag throughout. 2 more trips around the street. All that big side by side racing behind them. That's the second side of Corcoran. As he is said goodbye to this field. Corcoran's all the way over to turn number 4. White flag will be coming out. Yellow is out on the Speedway. Yellow flag is waving.
Turn 2.
Car stopped right at the top of turn number 2, the apex of turn number 1 and 2. That is the 01R of Robert Gage, the integral greenhouse is right. Gage going to roll to a stop on the outside of the racetrack. So Robert Gage going to need a little bit of help with the 01 as he said he's rolled to a stop on the top of turn number 2. 6 laps complete into the Sportsman qualifying heat number 2 here tonight. The FX Cabrera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman. division. A lot of extra prizes on the line tonight for our sportsmen. Cash drawing tonight from Brandon and Dale playing at Dig Racing Products. There'll be a $100 cash draw for the Dirt Car Sportsman tonight. The first car across the line with Dig Racing shocks on it will also receive a $100 gift certificate to Dig Racing from Brandon and Dale Plank of Dig Racing Products. Eighth place in our Dirt Car Sportsman tonight. $200 bonus. It'll be $100 for each feature tonight for 8th place in our Dirt Car Sportsman division. That brought to you by our good friend Joe Cook of L&J Landscaping, DeVary, New York. Of course, he works all over Northern New York. Joey Cook, longtime racer here at Speedway. Got a chance to say hi to Joe earlier when he made his way in. Joe, big supporter of dirt track racing, not only here on Friday nights, but on Saturday nights as well. Joe's been very integral with our go-kart divisions this year, throwing a little cash their way as well. And we need to say a huge thank you to Joe Cook from L&J Landscaping for throwing some extra money on the line tonight for our Dirt Car Sportsman division. Our Dirt Car Sportsman heat race winners will all get a gift certificate to Henry's Exhaust, that coming from Bob Henry and Henry's Exhaust. So heat race winners will grab $50 gift certificates tonight. Our Dirt Car Sportsman division will also be running for a Dash for Cash here tonight. First place is $200, second $100, third is $50. That's all courtesy of MB Motorsports and Matt Becker, all part of the John Burr Memorial here tonight at Can-Am. Also added to the Dirt Car Sportsman First tonight, $500, courtesy of Bob Johnson, Dodge Chrysler Jeep, new into Watertown up there on Washington Street. Want to welcome them too of the Can-Am Racing family here, the good folks from Bob Johnson, Dodge Chrysler Jeep. Also part of the purse tonight from the Dirt Car Sportsman division, complete competition carburetors will give out another $500, and our Dirt Car Fast Time award was a $50. That also from Competition Carburation. $50 gift certificate to our Sportsman Fast Timer here this evening. And our Hard Charger Award in both features tonight. It'll be 2 times $200, $100 each. That from Tim Bowman, Senior Services Insurance Agency. Tim is throwing an extra $100 into each feature tonight for the Sportsman Hard Charger in both features. White flag out of the Speedway, get ready to go back to the qualifying number 2 for the FX Rivera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman division here tonight. 6 laps in, 2 more to go. Your leader is Kylan Corker, and he's chosen the outside of the Speedway in the 64. That's going to put a couple of hot shoes right on the front row now, as the 33 of Matt Janzik will be right underneath him. Second row, you still got Gavin Isley and Derek Webb side by side. Dylan Zacharias right ready to bounce. They work off turn number 4. Couple of cars bumping and banging, and kind of an ugly restart there. Cars scanning.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
And yellow flag is going to come
No
right
start.
back out, and Derek Webb's going to end up on the wrong side of this deal. You can see that back tire. Sheet metal stuck right up underneath the car, and a flat tire on the 66W of Derek Webb. So a good shot from Mike Frazier, rooftop here at Can-Am. You can see the damage to the right rear of the Mark Webb Motorsports 66W of Derek Webb, as he sits right there in turn number 4 facing the wrong direction. Got jacked up on that restart and ends up with a flat tire. Derek out of the car very quickly, going to walk around, take a look at the damage on the back side of the 66W.
Have they got one heat?
Yeah. Yeah. This is second of 5.
Yep.
I think we should have brought a pillow, put our heads on this time too. I think we're going to be here all night.
I don't know.
Tink-a-tink.
Ting, 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 ting.
The
Tink-a-tink.
Van Tassel Wrecker making his way back down onto the speed. Just all one back over and then make a quick turnaround. Come right back out. He'll hook onto the back of the Derek Webb number 66W.
What do you got going on tomorrow?
Haven't figured that out yet.
I'll be sleeping.
Listen, Derek Webb, right in the middle of the pack on that restart, nowhere to go. He got jacked up from behind on a lot of damage on the back of the 66. It took the rubber, just shredded it off the back wheel. Not only pushed it off the beadlock, looks like it actually tore that rear sneaker on the number 66W. They'll get him back into the pit area. Hopefully they'll be able to swap that around, get him back out here for his feature here this evening.
All right, let's do it.
So track safety lights are going to go off. White flag will be displayed to the field this time as they work off turn number 4. Next time around, get ready to go back to green again. Tyler Corcoran, your 2020 track champion, the Elmar International number 64, will refire on the outside of row number 1 with lane choice. That's going to slide the number 33 of Matt Janzik back to the inside. Row number 2 now is shuffled just a little bit. The 18 of Gavin Isley still holds that 3rd spot. But with Webb getting that damage, that's going to put the Zacharias number 27Z outside him as we get ready to go back to green. Peyton Talbot's number 14, the next car in line as we get ready to go back to green. He'll try very quickly to the front, and then Corcoran drives right back in front. They make contact down to turn over 3. Jansen comes right back to the bottom of the speedway. They'll work side by side off turn number 4. Corcoran drives right down the front. He'll take the lead back. He swings lanes again. Turn number 1 and 2. Jansen to the bottom. Corcoran works on the top side of the racetrack. Corcoran continues to hold the lead down the backstretch. They'll head towards turn number 3 and 4. Good battle front of the field. Checker flag coming out. Scorers stay tuned as they work off turn number 4. It's going to be number 64. Scoring the win. That team has been the second. Third will be Dylan Zacharias, will be followed by Josh Ray over the 91. And then the 18 of Gavin Isley will round out the top 5 cars. Well, the 64 of Tyler Corcoran and the number 32 of Matt Janzik, exchanging pleasantries on this Friday evening here at the Canadian Speedway. So heat number 3 for the FX Superior Honda Dirt Car Sportsman Division, rolling out onto the Speedway right now. This is the way they will go. Number 1, it will be the 3M of Chris Mackey in the inside. Outside him will be Bailey Groves in the number 25 machine. Remington Ham's numbers 57H and Addison Bowman's number 12 are in row number 2. Row number 3, the Mike Gamel, number 2X, and the 17 of Zachary Payne are in row 3. Row number 4, Amy Howland, number 5, and the 77L of Ed Lucas. Bentley Gray's number 9, and the 54G of Greg Snyder, they'll make up row number 5. Row number 6, that will be the 4B of Rick Page, and Skylar Greenfield, the 111, will be outside him. Skylar Greenfield back in the race. race car with us here this evening in our Sportsman division in that number 111 machine. That's been a community race car here most of this year. We've had a couple of different drivers in that number 111 machine. Got 8 laps will be the distance. X Caprera. I'll spit that out in English. FX Caprera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman qualifying heat number 3 here. Part of the John Burr Memorial from the Am Speedway in Lafargeville, New York. Green flag is in the air. Turn number 2, they got 3 wide for a second. They settled that down in a hurry. Addison Bowman went to the outside. He'll jump up into the number 2 spot in front of Bailey Groves at 25. She'll drive down to the bottom of the racetrack off turn and 4. Groves is going to take the spot right back. And Bailey Groves will take over spot number 2. Chris Mackey, you're the leader. Number 3, the Turning Stone Resorts and Casino ride down the backstretch. Bailey Groves second, third right now is that 12 of Addison Bowman. Bowman with a couple of feature wins on the 2020 racing season. He'll go to the outside as they come off turn before Groves to the bottom of the racetrack. Down to turn 3 and 4. Jack Payne's going to be right there. So now Bowman goes by on the outside. That battle to number 2 spot continues. And it is a good one down to turn number 3. Bailey Groves to the inside. Addison Bowman to the outside. Bowman's going to let it drift all the way out to the high side of the speedway. Catches the moisture on the top right. That side-by-side battle. It's going to go down to the turn number 2 this time. Bowman going to get a better run up the south end of the racetrack. Groves says not so quickly. She's going to drive right back to the inside. She'll work underneath of the Addison Bowman 12 as they go to turn number 4 again. Side by side, that battle will continue. And Bailey Groves is going to hold on to that side of the line. This time off to the 2, they will go. Bowman jumps out in front. And then Bailey Groves right back to the inside. Meanwhile, Chris Mackey has been able to open up this advantage out in front of the field. He has pulled away by almost a full straightaway over this battle. Groves goes on to second, third, Addison Bowman. Here comes Jack Payne now. The 17 is heaving into the full contact. He's going to look to make it a 3-car battle for the number 2 spot.
My God.
Down to turn number 3 this time. Bowman on the outside, look to the bottom. Groves coming up through Jack Payne right there in tow. And he is within 3 car lengths of that side-by-side battle. Payne's going to get to him, which means he can where Payne's going to go. But he has his name in this mix. Down to turn number 3 and 4. White flag will be coming out for Chris Mackey off turn number 4. But keep an eye on this battle for that second position. Off turn number 2. This time Addison Bowman has it over out in front of the line. From the bottom of the racetrack, Bowman on the outside. They work off turn number 2 down the backstretch. Addison Bowman a good run that time. Off turn number 2. Checkered flag is waving as they come off turn number 4. Chris Mackey's going to score the win. Battle for that number 2 spot off turn number 4. Bailey Groves going to run to the inside. She'll take over. Spot number 2. Addison Bowman will be third. First spot will go to Jack Payne. And rounding out the top 5 looks like the number 5 of Amy Howland.
Wow.
So Chris Mackey powered his way to a big win here. Bailey Groves in second, Addison Bowman third, Jack Payne is going 4th. And Amy Holland going to round out the top 5 for heat number 3.
That was number 5 there was a hill.
He interviewed her the other day on TV.
Well, group number 4 rolling out onto the racetrack for the FX Caprera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman. Jack Beeks, the number 1, and Kevin Roos, number 34R, will be inside row number 1. Row number 2, that'll be Ryan Shanahan, number 2, and Jeff Prentice in the number 79. The Eric Dyer, number 34, and Anthony Rasmussen, number 99R, are in row number 3. Row number 4, there'll be Ryan Dolbear, the 31B, and Jamie Platt on the outside in the 17J. The 7S of Tori Stoutinger will sit inside your 5th row. Outside him will be Delbert LeGros Jr. in the 71X. Jamie Vigors, number 19, and George Sanford's number 25 will make up row number 6, qualifying heat number 4 for the FX Cabrera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman, the John Burr Memorial here at Am Speedway on this Friday evening. Green flag will wave. Jack Meeks, the number 1 out of Evansville, the Mark Webb Motorsports ride. Down the backstretch, he will go. Kevin Root, a bunch of feature wins here at Can-Am in 2020. He'll settle into the number 2 position. He'll go to the top side of the racetrack, gets in front of the front, it's number 79. If they head down to turns 3 and 4, then see Eric Dyer, number 34. Next car in line, 3-car battle right now for spots number 4, 5, and 6 as they go to turn number 4. Good run to the outside for Ryan Shanahan. He'll slip to the top side of the racetrack, opens the door. Eric Dyer stuck in those underneath. Rasmussen takes advantage. He'll take the spot away as they go down into turn number 3. Rasmussen up to the number 4 spot as they work off turn number 4 this time. Mark Motors push number 1 off the exit. They work off turn number 2. The headline is going to stay the same. Rasmussen trying to hold on to the number 4 spot. Here comes the 32. The Steve Hall Construction, the ride of Ryan Shanahan. He'll get the cushion at the outside, trying to get something close to number 4. Into the outside, Rasmussen at the bottom. And again, the 32, Ryan Shanahan all the way to the outside of the speedway. Gets the hook up this time. Down the backstretch, they will go side by side. They'll head to turn number 3 and 4. Rasmussen to the bottom, Shanahan top side. They work off turn number 4. Shanahan may have a big advantage this time to top side. And just like that, Rasmussen was able to drive right back to the bottom. Down to turn number 1 and 2. Rasmussen a lot quicker in turn 1. But then off turn number 2, it opens up the advantage for the 32 of Ryan Shanahan. He'll take that spot. Back up front, your leader down the front of the Jack Meeks, number 1. 2 more laps to go. Makes your leader Kevin for the second, third, and then Jeff Brennan. Then it's fourth down by the number 32 of Ryan Shanahan, followed by Anthony Rasmussen. And then the 34 there, Dyer, white flag waving this time as they come off turn number 4. There is the leader. The distance back to second. They head turn number 1 for the final time. Jack Meeks opens up about 8 car and Walker down the back stretch level head into turn number 3 and 4. Checker flag signal coming out. Jack Meeks hits that cushion on the outside. He'll bring the field out turn 4. Jack Meeks gets the score of the win in front of Kevin Roosevelt. They follow back by Jeff Brennan in the 79. Ryan Shanahan's going to hold on for spot number 4. Counting on the top line will be Anthony Rasmussen in the number 99 and followed by the 34 of Eric Dyer.
We got one more.
Well, one more qualifying heat for the FX Cabrera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman Division. Heat number 5, 54 sportsmen in the field here this evening. We will have 2 sportsman features. Everybody races here tonight. Dalton Rowell, the 41, will be inside row number 1. Outside will be the 29 of Nick Haywood. Alan Finks, number 8, and Ricky Thompson's 1R will make up row number 2. Row number 3 to the inside, that's the 21R of RJ Tressler, and on the high side, LB. Mike Gadba in the 4X machine. Greg Henry's number 15, and Jonathan Murphy, the 62, make up row number 4. Row 5 to the inside, Frank Sibley, number 92. Outside in will be Matt Kitts in the 2D machine. The Christian Smoke, number 9S, and the Darrell Mitchell, number 37, are in row number 6. Row number 7 on himself, that is the J.J. Corsi, number 4 machine.
I didn't get a chance to see where 2 was.
Here?
Yeah.
In this race?
Final qualifying heat for the FX Cabrera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman. Off turn 4,
Who was it? Who was it?
down the backstretch, side-by-side battle. This is for the number 2 position.
Oh, no, I didn't
Nick
see how
Haywood
he
goes to
finished.
the inside. inside of the Allen Fink number 8, dumping side by side off four. Up into the number 2 spot. Fink goes way up the hill, opens the door to the inside. Here comes Ricky Thompson to 1R. They switch lanes. Fink goes right back to the bottom, down the back stretch. He'll take over spot number 3. Ricky Thompson not done, looks right back to the inside. RJ Tressler watching that battle as they work off turn number 4. Tressler trying to close the gap on the back of his field. Thompson goes to the inside of Fink one more time. Fink went to the top side. Thompson drove underneath him. Fink switches lanes again and comes right back to the bottom side of the racetrack. These guys have been switching lanes in each. And again, Fink tries up the hill. This time, Ricky Thompson squares off bottom, comes alongside, gets the nose out in front. Allen Fink at the line. Fink goes up the hill, but then again, he's going to drive right back to the top side off turn number 2. Down the backstretch, they will go. Fink trying to close the deal in that number 8 machine, trying to pull away as they head to turn at number 3. European team out down the front of the Don't Rubble. Nick Haywood takes the hit on turn number 2. Now Thompson will take that third spot as they head to down the backstretch. Fink got out of shape and let a couple cars by now as they head to turn number 3 and 4. Here's that battle up front. Dalton Ramos, number 41, down the front. Nick Haywood scored a win earlier this year. He's the number 29. Now Alan Fink goes to the outside of the Speedway, opens up the door for JJ coursing to the inside, as Fink begins to race back to the field. That's going to become a problem.
2 to go.
Huh?
2 to go. 1 to go.
JJ coursing, but Fink able to drive right back by to the outside. White flag will be coming out off turn number 4. This is your lead battle as they come down the front stretch. Dalton Ramos trying to hold on one more lap. Right to the middle off the Speedway, takes the wheels off the backstretch. He will head to the front of the field. Rumble the 41 machine, Persistent Seal, Cody Brown's Auto Western Racetrack.